Bom dia! Having moved to Madeira, we clearly have reasons we like Portugal. However, for today, let's get real. There are reasons not to move to Portugal. Let's talk about those. We hope you will find our journey helpful as you work to navigate your own. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. Pico do Arieiro to Pico Arieiro. Finally, after 2 years, we hiked the peak to peak. This hike is listed as hard, and trust us, it is. So go prepared. It runs from Pico do Arieiro to Pico Arieiro and is about 10.5 kilometers if you go over and back. Since Leslie and Wolf knew it was going to be hard, I got volunteered to be the driver. I dropped them off at one end and drove to the other and wait for their arrival 4 hours later. The walk is supposed to be completed over and back in 4 hours. Leslie was moving a little slow. Greer and I hung out with the taxi drivers and took in the views while we waited. We hope you enjoy. And in case you are new to our channel or you thought I might have forgot, I am Alan. I'm here with my wife Leslie, our son Wolf, our dog Greer, and Rex the cat. We are from the United States and now live in Portugal on the beautiful island of Madeira. This is the life-changing decision. We'd like to thank all of our subscribers for being here and would appreciate it if you'd please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you receive notifications of our new videos, if you've not done so already. We have discussed our whys for moving from the U.S., our whys for moving to Portugal, our whys for moving to Madeira. So I guess it's time for us to get into the why nots. Stay until the end for the one that really took us by surprise. The views suck. They are truly terrible. Wait, wrong script. Anyway, the hills and mountains. Yes, I said it, and it's not a joke this time. All this beauty also means that there is really not a lot of flat space. So if you have mobility issues, Madeira or the area around Lisbon may not be your best choice. You will need to be able to walk on them, gaining buns of steel. So that is a plus. And driving in Madeira is not for the faint of heart. The guardrails are low concrete walls. If I was going to lay down with my bow and arrow to defend castles, these walls would be perfect. However, it's hard to imagine them stopping a car from flying off the road and into the abyss below. The roads are absolutely to die for. We are viewer supported. If you enjoy our videos, we invite you to join our Patreon community. So, if you are not driving, the public transportation in Portugal is extensive, unlike the US, where you had better own a car. I know that didn't sound like a nod. The part you will want to consider is that while the public transportation is great, it is well used and usually full. You may find yourself waiting for the next bus or tram depending on the time of day and where you are located. For example, in Lisbon, after waiting for over a half hour and watching many trams go by that were completely filled, we finally got one. It stopped and started along the route. At one point, a man received a phone call and therefore was no longer holding on. The tram jerked, and you guessed it, wham! His arm flung out and hit Wolf across the nose, actually drawing blood. Luckily, it was not broken. It is, however, all part of the new adventure. We have previously talked about the wonderful options and visas that are available, from retirement, student visa, and all sorts in between. You can even get an extended visa in order to come and search for a job. But most people don't understand that the average monthly salary for a college-educated person in Portugal is about 2,750 euros, as compared with about $5,447 or 5,125 euros in the USA. This is an 86% difference. Salaries are very low, the lowest in Europe. Whether you are looking for a job or coming here to retire, we think you need to be aware of this and plan accordingly. Note, the numbers are based on information from ZipRecruiter, Salary Explorer, and seem to vary when compared to other articles, so take them with a grain of salt. Here's a good one. Noise level. You will hear many people complain about the noise level. And it is true that almost everyone has dogs. Whether you are in an apartment or out in the country, you will often hear dogs barking. Out in the country, people keep their dogs outside at night so they can howl all night long if they are so inclined. Think the 1970s in the USA. The noise is something you have to be aware of. Remember, if you are moving from the suburbs in the US to the city, noise levels are going to be higher, period. Cars, motorcycles, dogs, and roosters. Yep, I said roosters. They are found all around the island of Madeira, and they crow whenever they feel like it. We don't think they have read the rules that crowing is usually done only at sunrise. The winters can be cold and damp. We know it is just terrible. We wear layers and bring rain gear to just about everything. Whether you find it cold or hot, it doesn't change that most homes do not have heating or air conditioning. So many times, it is warmer outside than inside. As you can see in this March hike, we had to wear layers and remove them throughout the day. It is just horrid here in Madeira. The hikes we must endure, the views, the exhilarating cliff edge walks along the levadas. Our life is just so difficult. Some things like gas, electronics, furniture, and clothes cost more on the island. The gas and electronics are more throughout Portugal. And if you wear hearing aids, you will definitely want to purchase them while you're still in your home country. Mine are about $2,600 in the US these days, and here they are over 6,600 euros. Things like phones are only a little bit more expensive. We never see the buy one and get the second phone deals like we always did in the US. Here is the kicker. You have heard that once you receive your temporary residency, you qualify to sign up for the public healthcare system, which is fantastic, by the way. We will link our video on this at the end. The healthcare is paid through the taxes collected on everything you purchase. Sales tax here in Madeira runs as high as 22%, and in Lisbon is 23%. Trust me, the first time you buy groceries, you will think, oh my God, what did I buy? And then when you buy that TV or phone, you can just add another 22% to the cost. Sales taxes were our biggest shock when we got here. We have said it many times. We love it here. So, whether you are coming for a visit, a vacation, or just looking to move abroad for your next new adventure, Portugal is a wonderful destination to take a look at, but that doesn't mean it's without flaws. Please give us your thoughts in the comment section below. Let us know what we can help you with. For example, planning your journey from the scouting trip through getting settled here in Madeira. Join us on Patreon, where we will connect you with our trusted real estate agent, immigration team, tax attorney, etc. The description of our videos holds links to our Patreon, planning a one-to-one call, and affiliates. We hope you'll continue to come along with us on our new adventure. Life is short. We should have done this sooner. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. The next stage in your life is a journey. Enjoy it.